Alright, welcome back to another episode of Off the Bench Podcast, man. And before we get into this episode, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. I'm doing a very good job of that. Hey, man, it don't cost us a cent, a dime, a penny, or nothing to support. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the comment section below and let me know what y'all think on these takes that I'm about to make. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Phoenix Suns. I know I had a video about them, a couple of videos prior to this one that I'm uploading, but the thing is, I got to get this off my chest about the Phoenix Suns. I know I said a lot of things and how they was cooked and how they were trash and this, that, and the third, but I really didn't go into depth because watching this game tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves, it kind of embodies like who the Phoenix Suns are. And the thing, I think their main problem is what a lot of people been saying is like their physicality. They lack size and all those, this, that. But the main thing that I see, they just lack effort. They lack pride. They lack accountability. And the main thing, like people been saying, they just lack physicality. Like they soft mentally, they soft physically, and it shows on the court. And it starts off on the defensive side of the ball. Whoever played the Phoenix Suns, you bound to have a career night. If you want a career night, if you're trying to get paid, if you're in a contract year, you trying to prove yourself up and come, you want to earn minutes, bruh. Once you see the Phoenix Suns on your schedule, circle them. Because, hey, you going to have a career night. I'm telling you right now, if you're a guard, a big man, anything, they going to let you have a career night against them. It don't matter if you win 30 straight games with not scoring a bucket. As soon as you match up with the Phoenix Suns, 30. The easy 30. And the problem with that is the way they play defense, the defensive schemes. They play lazy on the defensive side of the ball. Tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves, they were switching after switching after switching. No matter if it was a Colin Gillespie, a guard switching on Rudy Gobert, a big switching on to Mike Conley, or Nick Richards switching on to Anthony Edwards, or such and getting all these different type of mismatches going on. And that's the number one problem right there. Bro, take some pride in what y'all doing on the defensive side of the ball. Get over those screens. Fight over those screens. Be physical with those screens. And sit in that chair and sit down, bruh. Y'all not gonna. That's just lazy defense to me. When I see a team that switch everything and you just creating mismatches, bro, that just let me know where y'all live mentally on the defensive side of the ball, man. Sometimes you gotta fight over those screens. Stay with your assigned matchup. That shows effort right there. That shows toughness. That you just, especially when y'all soft switching, somebody come over for a screen, you pointing. Hey, that's not you. You supposed to get into that body, get up on there, and get over that screen. The Phoenix Suns, they like that. And I just watched them tonight, letting Rudy Gobert get whatever they want because they steady switching a 5'10", 5'11" guard on Rudy Gobert. Same thing the other night against the Boston Celtics. They switching 6-foot guards, 6'2", 6'3" guards, and on the Kristaps Porzingis, and he was just killing them every time. Of course you just gonna give up wide open shots when you got a double team every time. It's a mismatch wherever you go, no matter what on the court when you play the Phoenix Suns, because all they do is just gonna switch. They not sticking with their matchup. They're not gonna take pride in what they doing on the defensive end. They just gonna let you can just run loose against them. As you see when Anthony Edwards, he have a field day with him every time he play. That's his favorite team to play against because he gonna act an ass. No cap. That man, he just be doing all types of DMX moves and dunking and laughing at him. All type of crazy stuff when he played against the Phoenix Suns. And they don't take nothing of it. Man, if they were doing that against me, man, somebody getting the elbow or something. Man, show some heart, show some greediness, some toughness or something about yourself. That is the number one thing that I see with the Phoenix Suns. Let alone the coaching. I'm not even gonna get into Coach Bud and the terrible job that he been doing with the rotations, the scheme that he doing, drawing up. He's supposed to be this offensive minded coach, not getting his players in the right position. I'm not even gonna get into all that. But what I seen tonight from the Phoenix Suns, just unacceptable. on the defense side of the ball. Just lack of effort. Just letting guys walk to the paint, letting guys get whatever they want to, whenever they want to. That's just not how the game is going to be played. That's not how you're going to win games. No wonder why y'all sitting at the 11th seed in the Western Conference outside the play-in. I don't think y'all even going to make the play-in this year. The Dallas Mavericks got their whole roster out, and they got more wins than y'all. 80, he been back 2 games. Kyrie out. AD been out. Derek Lively been out. Daniel Gafford been out. Man, they whole starting 5 been out plus the bench, and y'all still don't got more wins than the Dallas Mavericks. Y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Now, I'm gonna get into a problem that's going on with the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker. Who are you? This not the D-Book I know. This not the light-skinned assassin. The thing that they had closest thing to Kobe Bryant. Now I know his stats. Yes, he's averaging 25, 4, and 7. Having one of his best passing statistical seasons, so far. Playmaking been at an all-time high. But the thing is, once you cut on the film and watch Devin Booker play live, it don't look the same. He can't beat nobody off the dribble. He's not getting to his mid-range and not getting to his spots like he used to get to. Everything is struggle. Everything is hard. He's not shooting the ball particularly well from the field. This season is the lowest he shot from the field since his 3rd year entering into the league, and that was 2017. Yet, even though he top and it's crazy for me to be saying all this because Devin Booker, he averaging 25, 4, and 7. He top 10 in points, top 10 in assists, and it's crazy that I'm saying that he's having one of his worst seasons so far, and he's top 10 in points and top 10 in assists. But that's how you know Devin Booker got another level he can go to. But the thing is, the stats don't meet the eye test, and that's the thing. Once you cut on and watch those games and you watch Devin Booker play, that 25 and 7 just don't look like, Devin Booker. Now you go back, you watch him last year, the year before that, the year before that, the year before that, killing. I'm talking about the youngest player in NBA history to score 70 points in a ball game. A bucket, certified bucket. Now I don't know where that Devin Booker is no more. Now I don't know if it's because he got I don't think that he got the right players around him and things of that nature like that. But Devin Booker ain't been the same. Like I said, this been the worst shooting percentage season that he had since his 3rd year in the league. This is his lowest scoring season since his 3rd year in the league, since 2017. He can't beat nobody off the dribble. He don't look as explosive. It don't look like he having a hard time getting around bigs, guards, wings. It don't matter. Something is going on with Devin Booker. He just don't look the same. He's not getting to the paint. He's not getting to his mid-range like he usually do. He don't look as efficient. He don't look as effective. He looks slower. He don't look as quick. Now, I'm saying all this. Yes, he having a okay, decent season, but up to Devin Booker standards, he's not there right now. He haven't been there all season. Yes, he's having a good statistical passing season. Yes, he having a career playmaking season. I give him that, but he's not a point guard. And that goes back to what I was saying. I think it's just the personnel that they surrounded him with would put him in an uncomfortable situation, in a unforeseen situation from himself where he haven't been in his whole career. Yes, he's been able to play, make here and there, having the ball in his hands to be able to make decisions and things like that. But to be able to come in and be a full-time point guard, to transition that's not what Devin Booker is. Devin Booker, he get buckets. Devin Booker coming in to kill, man. He not coming in to look to distribute and average 10 assists and do this and do that, make reads off passes. Man, no. We need him coming to get 40. And I just don't think with the team currently constructed, the team that don't allow Devin Booker to play to his type of potential, his fullest potential. That's to me, those are the two main things. Is that defensive side of the ball where they got a lack of pride, lack of effort. And when y'all watch the Phoenix Suns, bro, especially if I'm not even a Phoenix Suns fan, but I'm a Kevin Durant fan, so I watch the games a lot. I tune in, and bro, that got to be the most dreadful watching type of teams to watch in all the NBA. They have the type of talent that they got on their roster, and to be so bad, and then to play with so lack of energy, lack of effort, lack of pride, lack of toughness, lack of greediness. There's everything from top to bottom. I'm talking about to the front office, to the coaching staff, to the players. Everything just look bad. Then you got your franchise player and Devin Booker having one of his worst statistical seasons, one of his worst shooting statistical seasons that he had since his third year in the league. Not looking the same at all. They're just compounding it. No wonder why they're 11 seed. Now hopefully they can get back to, next season they can come back, reconstruct the roster, because as of late, outside of the Boston Celtics game and the game tonight, they've been looking pretty good. It was on the little win streak with wins over the Cavaliers. They had another good win before that against the Milwaukee Bucks. They had another win before that. It looked like they was heading on the right track, but they just took one step back to take one step forward to take 3 steps back. And it just dreadful to watch, bro. It's dreadful, man. Like, it's dreadful. I don't really know what else to say. Like, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Man, when y'all type in Devin Booker, go watch Devin Booker last year highlights, his 2021 highlights, his 2020 highlights, his bubble highlight. Look how he was moving in, and look how he was, then look at his highlights this season, and look how he moving out. 2 completely different players. You need to take the headband off, man. Take the headband, throw the headband away. Take the leg sleeve off. When you didn't have all that, when you was wearing with the big jorts, before jorts was even in style, when we couldn't even see your knees, your shorts were that long, we need that Devin Booker back. When Devin Booker were rocking Converses and all that, we need that book back. We need this new evolution of Devin Booker. No, they can. Hey, Book, you can keep that. You can leave that with Team USA when you playing with them in the Olympics in the summertime. When you with the Phoenix Suns, we need you to kill. Bro, the Timberwolves just had you in jail. Limit you to 10 points. 10 points? That's all you got? For you to be the franchise player, all you got is 10 points. Man, y'all let me know if I'm tripping or not. But when y'all watch the Phoenix Suns, y'all don't see lack of effort, lack of toughness, lack of will to want to defend. Just you switch off. It don't matter if you go to guard to big to guard. Man, take some pride and fight over the screens. Be physical with somebody. Put your forearm on somebody. Block somebody out. Y'all just let them rebound, just bounce, and let the other team get it and let you dunk all over them and just let them get 10 up, wide open threes, bro. That's just bad basketball. That's not how basketball is supposed to be, especially if you want to win a championship. But that is why y'all are currently sitting at the 11th seed in the Western Conference, looking outside of the play-in. And that's all I got on the Phoenix Suns, bro. Devin Booker, get your shit together. Get it together, bro. Because I don't know what you got going on. Like I said, leave the headband, leave the legs, leave all the accessories at home. You a generic player, keep it generic. I liked you better when you was generic. You was killing. When you added the accessories, you bought yourself some VC and not doing all this, and you start going to the NBA store and putting on accessories, that's when your game started taking a dip. And we ain't here to look cool, man. You got your signature shoe. Congratulations on that. Man, but we gotta play ball though. You gotta play ball, man. Phoenix Suns, get your stuff together. Coach Bud, you fired. I'm letting you know now. You fired. We got about 2 weeks left of the season. 12 games left. Yeah. Taylor Jenkins, he just got released from the Memphis Grizzlies. Call him right now. That's all I got to say, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all next time.